Alright, welcome back to Get Out the House Go Fish. In this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how I built the casting deck on my Alumacraft 1436 Jon Boat. So, if you're ready, let's get started. I went to Home Depot and picked up a 4x8 sheet of pressure treated wood. And I got 2 pressure treated 2x2s and 8 of these RTB 22 rigid ties for connecting the 2x2s together. I also got 2 of these L brackets to secure the frame to the boat. I got a pack of hinges for the front hatch so I could easily access things under the casting deck. Now if you plan on carpeting the deck, then go ahead and get you some outdoor carpet, a staple gun, staples, and some adhesive spray. If you don't have any screws, go ahead and pick you up a box. Alright, let's start making that frame. So the first cut on that 2x2 is going to be 32 1/4 inch. Alright, now we made our first cut. Now we're going to take our RTB 22 rigid ties. We're going to put one on each end of that piece of a 2x2. Alright, now we're going to be cutting 2 2x2s in the length of 28 inches each. Now this next piece is going to be 43 inches. Alright, I just placed my level here. I just want to make sure we're good to go. The next 2 cuts, you're going to have 2 2x2s in the length of 1 foot each. Alright, and make sure that when you are lining everything up, that everything is nice and level. Now on the bottom side of those legs, where I put the rigid ties, I put them right over the rib, and I put a screw from the front going into the rib. Now the easiest way that I found to cut out the plywood for the deck is you can either get a cardboard template to make the cut, or you can just lay it right across the front of the boat and trace it out. Okay, so now we got the plywood on top of the framing there. Everything's lining up really good. Now I'm going to actually make a door or a hatch for the front so I can just lift it up and access everything underneath there. And the easiest way that I've found doing that, once again, you know, I used a template. I didn't have any cardboard, so I basically just got some copy paper and taped it all together and made a template like that. So if you don't have any cardboard, you can use just regular paper and kind of tape it together and make you a little template. And I think it turned out pretty good. All right, now that I see that everything's fitting really good, I went ahead and took the wood, the deck back off, and then I had these L brackets that I wanted to secure the framing to the boat a little bit better. I only put 1 screw into the actual 2x2 on each bracket and 1 screw into the boat. I figured, you know, that was good enough. And then I just, you know, rolled out the carpet, sprayed some adhesive on the side that I'm going to be laying down onto the carpet, and did the cutout and stapled it, and that's basically it, you know. And once it went on, got it in place, then I put some screws into the 2x2s on the very end. I didn't put anything in front. I just put the screws on the back side where the hatch is. Put about 4 in there, just because if I want to take it off at a later time, I can. And I didn't want to put too many holes actually into the boat. That's why I only put 1 screw in each of the brackets up front. But anyway, I hope this helps someone out, gives someone an idea if you want to do your front casting deck like this, instead of running it back to the first bench area like I've seen so many people do. I haven't really seen anybody or a lot of people do this a smaller casting deck on this 14-footer, but I like the way it's done, and I like the way it's turned out. So just give you some ideas. You know, everybody does their own thing, and I just hope this gives some ideas. Maybe you'll see this, someone will see this. They have a 1436 Alumacraft or another 14-footer that they want to make a casting deck, and just give you some ideas. You don't have to do it like this, but you get some ideas from watching other people's videos, and that's what it's all about. All right, so if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and until next time. Yeah.